It's the state we work, play, and live in. Most people know Kentucky is called the Bluegrass State, but when you ask them why
Why is Kentucky called the Bluegrass State?
often, you're not going to get very far.
Your time has expired.
Sometimes there are guesses that are out there.
I'm hoping because of the racetrack. Do we have a city named Bluegrass somewhere?
Sometimes people think it has to do with the type of music made famous here. But in reality, it's a lot more simple than all of that.
I guess because of our bluegrass.
Ding, ding, ding. Good job.
Well, kind of. We have to go back in the day when the settlers were coming to Kentucky to get the full answer. A time when prairies and pastures with bluegrass in them were tall and going to seed.
When those are blooming and have seed heads on them, they have a blue cast to them, so it made the pastures and the prairies look blue.
You're probably saying, okay, fine, but
I don't know, I've never seen bluegrass myself, and I've lived here my whole life.
it's out there.
So should we go on a bluegrass hunt?
Let's do it.
We got in the WDRB mobile.
We gotta set the mood.
And went looking for it with the guy who knows a thing or two about grass, Churchill Downs Director of Horticulture, Matt Bazell. You might be surprised with what we came up with because it's actually everywhere.
Around here, a lot of people use it. It's really pretty in the spring and the fall.
Horse farms, some stadiums, golf courses, and yards.
This area is the bluegrass, and it's got a finer texture to it, a little darker color.
Still feel like you haven't seen it? Well, you might not know what exactly you're looking at.
Most of the time that you see bluegrass around here, it is cut short, and so it just looks green. It looks like regular grass.
Bluegrass is actually part of Mike Bramer and his family's livelihood.
There's a big market for it.
A team of employees works through a lot of the year, ensuring they'll get high dollar for it.
When you look at acre after beautiful acre of this bluegrass, you might say to yourself, hey, this is the perfect place for this to grow, right? Well, actually, horticulture experts say that the Bluegrass State is not always the best place for bluegrass to grow.
There's a big cost still for bluegrass, and a lot of it does come farther up north.
States like Oregon, Michigan, and even Indiana. No matter where it's grown best, there will always be a spot for bluegrass in the market here and in our hearts. It's what our state was built on.
It's just Kentucky.